exercise 2.4 and question 4. It says that find k so that x square plus 2x plus k is a factor of 2x to the power 4 plus x cube minus 14x square plus 5x plus 6, and we need to find all the zeros of these two polynomials which we have. So our first thing is we need to find k, and it's given that x square plus 2x plus a is a factor of the other polynomial which we have. So now to find k, it's given that we have a factor. So what is the main thing we should be using it? Factor theorem, and we'll be using Euclid's division algorithm. You can give it a try yourself, and you can refer this video once you are done with your solution. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe if you like this video. Now we'll be using factor theorem and Euclid's division algorithm. It's given. So we got px equals to gx into qx plus rx, and over here we'll be dividing these two. So that means we'll be getting x square. So we get x square plus 2x plus k and 2x4 plus x cube minus 14x square plus 5x plus 6. Okay, so now we'll be starting up and dividing these two. So we'll be getting this. Okay, we'll start with, let me just change the color. We'll start with x square and 2x4. So if we'll be dividing 2x4 and x square, we'll be getting 2x square over here. So I'll be getting 2x4. Now 2x into 2x square is 4x cube. So I'll be writing 4x cube right here plus 2kx square. So I'll be writing plus 2kx square over here. So that will be plus 2kx square over here. Now we'll be subtracting these two. We'll be changing the values. So we'll be getting, we can cancel these two out. We are left with x cube minus 4x cube, which is minus 3x cube, and we got minus 14 plus 2k x square. That will be plus 5x and plus 6. Now, if we have minus 3x cube and x square, we will get minus 3x with us. We will write it down like minus 3x cube, then 2x into minus 3x, which will be minus 6x square plus k into minus 3x, so minus 3kx. After changing the sign, we can cancel this out. We are left with 6 minus 14 minus 2k with x square plus 5 plus 3k with x plus 6. Now over here, if I'll just go ahead with this. Now if I'll take these two, so we are getting, if we'll be dividing this, 6 minus 14 will be minus 8. You can write it down over here. So I'll be getting plus minus 8 minus 2k. We'll be doing the same thing. Minus 8 minus 2k x square plus 2 multiplied by this. So I'll be getting minus 16 minus 4k x plus multiplying it by k. So I'll be getting minus 8k minus 2k square. Now we will cancel that out. We will change the sign. We are left with the thing which we have. So if I just check the value of x, I'll be getting 5 plus 3k plus 6. Then this and this should be equal to 0. Now if we just talk about this, I'll be getting 5 plus 16 is 21 plus 7k will be equals to 0, which means that 7k equals to minus 21, which means k equals to minus 21 by 7, which is minus 3. So we found out the value of k. So k is minus 3, which we got. Now we can write it down that if the polynomial is x square plus 2x minus 3, and the other polynomial which we are already aware of. We need to find the zeros for this polynomials as well. If I'll just go over it, if I'll just solve it again, we need two terms. After adding two terms, we'll get 2 and product will be minus 3. So we can straight away write it down. 3x and x, but we need minus 3, so we'll be getting minus 3 over here and plus x over here, isn't it? No. Why? Because we need plus 2x over here. So if it's plus 2x, so for the bigger one, it should be plus 3x and the smaller one would be minus x. Minus 3 equals to 0. So we get x plus 3 minus 1 x plus 3 equals to 0. So x plus 3 into x minus 1 equals to 0. So x will be minus 3 and 1. So minus 3 and 1 are the zeros of x square plus 2x plus k. That means plus or minus 3. Now they talked about we need to find out the zeros of this as well. Now we know that it is a factor of it. So we can straight away. So minus 3 and 1 are the zeros of x square plus 2x minus 3. We need to find the zeros of this polynomial as well. We know that this polynomial is equivalent to x square plus 2x minus 3 into 2x square minus 3x plus minus 8 minus 2 into minus 3. So, because this is actually the combination of these two terms as the remainder is 0, because we know that this is the factor of the other polynomial. So, x square plus 2x minus 3 into, if I'll just solve this out, 2x square minus 3x minus 8 plus 6 is minus 2 equals to 0. Now we are already done with x square plus 2x minus 3, which is minus 3 and 1. Now we'll straight away write it down, x plus 3 and x minus 1, and we can try and solve this and we'll be getting 2x square. We need two numbers or two terms wherein we can add and subtract. We'll get minus 3x and multiply, we'll be getting minus 4. So I can go ahead with this one, because minus 4x plus x only will give minus 3x equals to 0. Now x plus 3, x minus 1, so I'll be getting 2x common, so I'll be getting x minus 2 plus 1 x minus 2 equals to 0. So x plus 3, x minus 1, x minus 2, 2x plus 1. So x is minus 3 and 1, 2 and minus 1 by 2. So the zeros of this polynomial is minus 3, 1, 2 and minus 1 by 2, and for this polynomial is minus 3 and 1. So this is it of the question. We'll be coming up with another questions. Two more questions are left for this exercise. We'll be back shortly. Thank you. Take care.